Yeah, I'm still there.
I mean, hanging on.
Yeah, check this morning. There's still a pulse. Hey, it's good to be back.
Yes.
I've missed you all for a couple of weeks.
I know. We weren't here last week. Jake had to do it on his own.
I didn't even.
Not sure he's going to do it on his own again.
No. I didn't even tune in, to watch while I was away on the vacations.
Well, it's fine. You were missed.
Yeah, it was good to be back. Good to be back at work. But yeah, two wonderful weeks off, I must admit. I lucked out with the weather, didn't I?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, you were away for our 2 weeks of summer this year.
Definitely, yeah. I come back and it's definitely winter here. Driving home on Saturday was beautiful. The weather was absolutely stunning driving home, and I saw some fields of linseed, flax in the distance. It's blue.
I didn't realise linseed was blue. I learned that this weekend too.
Well, I remember as a kid, I grew up in the country, so I remember as a kid seeing these fields of blue, and I haven't seen one for such a long time. Normally it's fields of yellow, isn't it?
Because it's rape.
Canola, oilseed canola. Yeah, and I saw this field of blue, and I thought, no, I've got to go. I've got to drive over to it. So I knew it was on my left somewhere, so I just hit the country roads. Until I could get to the side of it and stand and just take a few pictures. Absolutely.
You find it? You found it?
Yeah. I'll send you a picture later, Alex.
Yeah, do. I'd love to see it, because the linseed that I saw at the weekend only had a couple of blue flowers because it was in seed. So I'd love to see a field of it. Yeah. 2
blue fields in Oxford, just outside Oxford it was. Yeah.
Gorgeous.
It was indeed gorgeous. Hey.
Okie dokie. What have we got coming up?
Well, I've just been looking through the list, and there's a few highlights that I really wanted to shout about. But first, let's go. Next week, there's 4 of them have sold out already, but there's a 44-year-old Glencraig from 1975. And this is sort of stuff that's rare as rockin' horse poop, as we say. You just don't see Glencraig. It was just one of those things that was just done for a very, very short time in Scotch whisky. So Glencraig is a malt or whiskey that was distilled on the Lomond stills that used to be in the Glenbergie distillery. So there was never a Glencraig distillery, but there was Lomond stills, which was a type of still.
I think you're on the wrong week.
No, that's coming up next week.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, I'm going mad.
I'm talking about what's coming up, not today.
What
you can buy tickets for. Yeah, well, that's still available.
I've had a week off and everything's gone to pieces. That's a learning for me.
So, yeah, that Glencraig has really caught my eye, because that's something you just don't see. And the opportunity to have that, it's £15 a ticket. There's such a rarity. So that's pretty exciting. There's a Port Ellen 35-year-old from that boutique whiskey company, one I know quite well. It's a lovely old Port Ellen 35-year-old. I didn't know there were any bottles of that, so that's a nice to see that.
Found a little one in the old warehouse.
It must be one of those ones that we kept back for bottle number 1 or something like that. I don't know. I haven't looked at that detail. There's a 40-year-old Glen Ord, Singleton of Glen Ord, which I know is delicious because I've tried it. So that's kind of special, just £10 a ticket. What else? There's a Yamazaki Bordeaux wine cask, Japanese whiskey in a French wine cask. Interesting, just £7. Another one, just £6 a ticket from St Magdalen. So that's another old lost distillery. This is from 1982. When did I didn't write when St Magdalen disappeared. It disappeared a long time ago. One of those lowland distilleries that I think it was Livingstone area, just outside Edinburgh, disappeared. And there's a whole collection of Balblair whiskey, single malts from the Balblair distillery, 12, 15, 18, 21, and a 25-year-old. I would love that. Just £6 a ticket. What have you missed? 24-year-old Coroni, a set of 3 Edradour Belachin, Feddercan, 22-year-old, all sold out, and the single pot still Irish whiskey, the Spot collection. Oh, I looked at that and thought, oh man, I would love that. £5 a ticket.
Well, that just proves how fast you've got to be with those fingers to get those tickets?
You've got to be pretty quick. Yeah, I've just seen a load more new stuff go up this morning. That's pretty exciting. There's a Dalmore 30-year-old, so that's from last year's release. A 30-year-old Dalmore. I haven't seen Dalmore that old, I must admit. The Samaroli Grand Champagne Cognac. Now that is kind of special. Just £8 a ticket. There are 2 vintages there that have been blended together. One of them was distilled in 1935, the other in 1941. These are precious spirits.
Wow.
Just so I just love the taste of that. That looks fantastic. Johnny Walker Master's Cup whiskey, so that's Jim Beveridge Master's Cup. I've met Jim Beveridge, such a lovely man. Was a blender of Johnny Walker for such a long time. 1991, a Little Mill, another one of those long lost distilleries that's not coming back. So that's from its last full year of production. It disappeared in 1992. Yeah, there's antiquary cask collections of the 3 there. That looks pretty cool. And Hakushu 18-year-old whiskey from Japan, and the 2 sport special releases from Mortlach. But yeah, lots of cracking whiskies from coming up.
Amazing. Shall we see who's our first winner for today?
Yep, let's do that. Well, I started with A. A for Abelauer. That's where I wanted to be on my summer holidays. I wanted to go up to Speyside, but the weather looked dreadful in Scotland, and so I went down west, south and west. And the weather was, I think I got the best 2 weeks of the summer, as I was saying. So yeah, Abelauer 21-year-old. This is a first fill American oak from their New Vibrations 21-year-old. It's a single cask and bottled without chill filtration or additional colouring at 47.4, which looks about natural cask strength for a 21-year-old. £5 tickets. It's sold out pretty quickly. Let's give it a whirl, shall we?
Let's see who the winner is.
Have you got that ready?
That wheel is ready.
Yeah.
Ready to go. Ready to rock and roll.
Ripper. Let's go,
Okay.
go.
Here we go. Yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations, Jimmy. That Abelauer 21-year-old will be winging its way to you as soon as possible. I've seen a load of new photos up on the website with the winners, and a couple of them have actually popped the cork and got a glass in their hand at the same time, which is perfect to see. Huh?
Best way to enjoy whiskey.
Hi.
Open and drinking.
Okay, up next I have another. It's a Dalmore. We talked about the Dalmore 30-year-old, which is coming up in a couple of weeks. This is an 18-year-old. Again, it's a big Dalmore, 18-year-old. It's again sold out pretty damn quickly. There's lots of Dalmore fans out there. So they do an annual release of an 18-year-old. This is matured in a combo of casks, because Richard Patterson likes to use lots of different casks, and this is bourbon barrels and Methuselah sherry is something he really does like, using those big Methuselah sherries, big bold flavors, big fruity flavors. I quite like them. Yeah.
Nice. Let's see who's winner.
Let's pick a winner for that one. I need to turn the wheel on. Oh, I see the little names.
Jerry! Yes, Jerry.
Just Jerry. Congratulations, Jerry. That Dalmore 18 is yours. Don't forget to send those pictures in. Extra bonus points for pets. And even more with pets in hats.
Pets in hats and clothes. Maybe a skunk in a sou'wester.
Your imagination's gone wild, Alex.
I've got my imagination is running wild today. Anyway, I'm feeling very creative.
Right, let's get some rum out.
Oh, look at these.
3 bottles of rum from the Dictador, 2 Masters rum, but 3 bottles there. There's a 78, a 76, and a 1971, 74. A blend of Masters here. So they're all called the 2 Masters series. There's 3 bottles here. Special again. This one sold out pretty quickly as well.
Let's see who's taking these lovely bottles home.
Let's find out now, shall we?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Alfie. What's it all about?
What's it all about, Alfie?
I bet he hasn't heard that.
That's what it's all about. It's all about whiskey.
Yeah.
Or rum. All about rum.
We've got a big collection now. We've got a couple of big collections coming up. I put all the lucky 7s together. Here is the lucky 7 from the Kilkenny Open Day Whiskey Collection. So 7 bottles of whiskey here. They're 8-year-old from the Open Day of 2016. And it runs 2017, 18, 19, 20. There's a missing 21. I wonder why. 22 and 23. So Kilkenny whiskies ranging from 8 to 17-year-old. Glengale Distillery, their work in progress, the original stuff. And this is the Kilkenny malt collection of 7 whiskies. So this is, you need a new shelf in your whiskey collection.
Or a whiskey shed.
Yeah, or whiskey shed. There you go. So lots of interesting things to try here as they get older.
Amazing. Should we pick a little winner?
Let's go for it. Congratulations, James.
Congratulations, James C. Well done.
You have won the Kilkenny.
You have won a massive whiskey collection.
Yeah, we've got another batch of 7 whiskies now, and this one from the independent bottler Infrequent Flyers. I quite like these labels of the simplicity in the colours with the little planes driving across. This is independent bottler Alistair Walker, who specialises in those single cask whiskies from an array of distilleries from right across Scotland, but he does use big cask finishes. So this is a collection of 7 from whiskies right across Scotland. There's a Tom and Towel 9-year-old, a Knockadoo 10-year-old, Milton Duff 11, a Deanston 13, a Mannockmore 15, a single grain from the old closed Dumbarton distillery, and an undisclosed Orkney, the 2, 24-year-old, probably a Highland Park. I don't know. I need to have a quick look into that, but probably an unnamed Highland Park, as the other distillery didn't make much whiskey at all. Just £6 a ticket for these 7 whiskies.
Beautiful whiskies. Let's see who's taking them home.
Let's find out now.
Sweet. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Scott. What a nice little collection that is. Big finishes. All big finishes. Yeah. So we've got just a single bottle next. I thought we'd go.
But what a bottle.
Go to Isla. This is kind of special because I know this one. It is a Lafroig. It's a 29-year-old secret Isla number 3. 29-year-old. I didn't say that. But it uses our Lafroig label. 29-year-old Isla single malt from a distillery that looks remarkably like our label that we put on our Lafroig releases. This is rather yummy, I must admit. And it's been finished in some Oloroso sherry octaves as well.
Oh, delicious.
It is delicious.
Find out who's taking this little baby home.
Let's see who's got it. Congratulations, Craig. That is a very yummy 29-year-old Isla Secret Distillery, Isla number 3.
Lovely bottle to be winging its way to you.
We're staying on Isla, and this time we are going to Laphroaig for a pair of their Elements Whisky collection. So there's Elements number 1 and Elements number 2. So these are the first 2 of their collection. Their collection delves into the different aspects of the legendary Isla Distillery's production process, exploring what makes its whisky so unique. Right. This sold out pretty quickly. Let's pick a winner, shall we?
Let's see who's winning this duo. Congratulations.
I've not seen these. I must admit, I don't know anything about these. I need to have a look into them. Haven't come across these on my desk anywhere.
Maybe Robert is going to invite you round for a dram.
That'd be lovely, wouldn't it?
Robert, that would be so great. Thank you.
Right, staying on an island, but we're going to go right back to the top of the shop for this Highland Park. This is a little Highland Park collection. The core range of Highland Park, starting with their 10, 12-year-old, their 15-year-old, the 18-year-old, and the Highland Park cask strength release number 4. So a complete set of Highland Parks. I thought they call them Viking Scars, Viking Honor, Viking Hearts, Viking Pride, and then just release number 4.
Amazing.
They do look lovely. I mean, these bottles do really look lovely now with their own bottles.
Gorgeous.
Very, very pretty. Yes. Let's pick a winner.
Here we go. Valerie O, congratulations.
Congratulations, Valerie. That is a cracking little set of Highland Park whiskies to put in your shelf. You need to reinforce that shelf with 5 bottles of 700ml bottles of whiskey. Yeah.
Or maybe create a shelf with the 5 bottles.
Let's do that. Okay, what's next? Let's pick. I've lost. Where's Ben Nevis? I've lost the Ben Nevis.
Ben Nevis number 9.
Just bear with. I've lost the Ben Nevis.
Oh my God, Ben Nevis is gone.
That's it. Okay. I've lost the Ben Nevis artwork somewhere. I can't find it. Had it already. But what we have now is a Master of Malt Ben Nevis from 1996. It's one extra good because it's picked up by Master of Malt. Distilled in 1996, this single malt spent the next 26 years resting in a refill butt. So that would have had sherry in it once upon a time. That's that winner.
Let's pick a winner. That was a beautiful picture you painted with your words.
I've lost. Where is I put that?
Congratulations.
Congratulations, David. How odd. I must have missed it somewhere.
You've misplaced Ben Nevis. Who thought?
Maybe I drank the bottle. Oh.
I mean, there is that to it as well, isn't there?
I found the Ladyburn, 43-year-old Ladyburn, one of those fabled distilleries, a lowland distillery that fell silent such a long time ago. It was only open for 10, 12 years. It wasn't open for very, very long. Sitting down in the Girvan Grain Distillery originally. That's where it sat. And then for a little while it ran 10, 12 years and then disappeared. And so its whiskey is really difficult to find. So to find a 43-year-old, kind of special, £10 a ticket to buy something like this, you'd be looking at about £2,500.
Wow.
a little drop of liquid history.
Let's pick a little winner.
Very few people have the opportunity to taste that. Let's pick a winner.
Great. Congratulations.
Wow. How do you pronounce it? Iolana?
Lucky.
Very, very few people will get a chance to try something from Ladyburn. That's it's really hard to come by, and certainly very little of it was ever made, and there shouldn't be much left at all. That's for sure.
Amazing prize.
Yeah, it is an amazing prize. I hope you enjoy it.
Now we're on to the closer. Oh, Rocco's got a chew. He's
right. We're down to the last one, and it is a biggie. It is a biggie. This is a 30-year-old Hibiki. So it's a blended whiskey from Japan. It is just about everything from Hibiki has been across my palate. I've tasted has just been beautiful. They really have got the art of blending down to just the pinnacle. This was awarded the trophy at the International Spirits Challenge in 2004, 2006, 2008. So it's won lots of awards on its journey. Not this particular bottling, but their 30-year-old. Obviously, this only comes together in small batches once in a while. It's also been awarded the coveted title World's Best Blended Whiskey at the World Whiskies Award in 2007 and 2008. I mean, seriously is beautiful, beautiful whiskey. It retails at around £5,000 a bottle.
That's wild.
It is wild, isn't it?
And this was going to be taking this incredible bottle home.
Just £20.
That's what the people want, Dave.
That's what they want. Let's give them what they want.
Melvin P, congratulations. You took the banger home.
That is the big one. That is the star. Well, congratulations, Melvin. That is your lot.
That's it for us today.
That's it.
As always, to see you, Dave.
It's lovely to see you. Lovely to be back, I must admit. Just looking at all the new whiskies coming. There's some great stuff coming up. So keep your eyes peeled on that Master of Malt Competitions page.
You've got to be in it to win it.
Well, I'm sure they put some more up while we've been talking here.
Of course, there's Al's throwing those bottles out.
Hi. So lovely to see you all.
Thank you everyone for joining us. Same time next week.
Yes, we'll be back again. No more holidays now. Let's end.